Hello everybody out there. It's me, Mac, and we have a little bit of a questionable topic for today. What's wrong with gaming nowadays, and why has it gone downhill? I'll be using my computer since I got, videos up that can help with it. A good example is stuff like Xenoverse, which are almost unplayable at this rate. A bunch of games like, Apex, DBD, just a bunch of games, Overwatch, just all these games are suddenly, flooded worse than ever with cheaters. So now you can't even play and enjoy these online games you've been wanting to play. So you're forced further to playing these solo games. But the few online games you do get to play, they don't do anything to make it any better. Let alone a good example. Y'all ever enjoyed playing GTA? Me too. I enjoy playing it once in a while. It'd be fun being able to play a friends-only lobby with people who are actually console. The game's been out more than 10 years, it feels like. And I'm joking about that, but Jesus Christ, the game's been out so long that they've had enough of a chance to actually make, an opportunity out of that. That would possibly be like a reopening to the game if they're never going to release, Rockstar's just never going to release GTA 6. If they do, it's just a grab. They're dumb. They just want people's money. And it's worse and getting worse and worse for every game. They're not caring about the fan bases anymore, and I want a lot of people to possibly think about this. Start fighting against your games. Start pretty much boycotting your games, okay? Boycott every game until they start fixing some of the issues that we're getting. Because I'm going to be real with you, there's no reason we should be having literally every online game problems with cheaters. Every offline game you're pretty much having to go to. And if it's not cheaters, it's just the game being so badly just fucked. So badly just bad, it's nowhere to be done. And I apologize if you hear me playing a game. But dude, there's nothing we can do anymore. But there is genuinely nothing we can actually do and enjoy anymore. Xenoverse might as well be a dying game. So you might as well just stop playing that. You might as well just give up on stuff like Dead by Daylight, in my opinion. Because the game has actually continued to get worse over the years. What's the look? What's the look for these games? Because, I tried recently to get into Apex and to possibly enjoy it. Bro, it's impossible to get back into this game, no matter how many hours you've put into it. The game has just hit a point, a down low. Maybe I'm just bad, but bro, I feel like most of these games are getting to a point where either it's always a cheater or it's always just to the point of not being any more fun. Because, guess what? We're releasing new shit all the time, and sometimes the new shit might be too good. And I also have that issue, but it's not a Apex issue. It tends to be the opposite side of things when it comes to games like, obviously Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! Will do that shit. But, bro, there's no good games anymore. And this is something I want to fight with people on. Not literally fight, but have a debate on. Is there any more games that are actually good anymore? Because we need to boycott games until we actually get them to be where they're supposed to be at this rate. GTA, we might as well just stop playing this, everybody. Just stop playing this fucking game. Why? Because we need to boycott them and tell them, hey, motherfuckers, you should make this a online game for console and for PC, instead of cucking us out of that. I know, quote, that we're the most cheaters, but you see a problem in isolating us from our friends, right? Because, I see that problem. And every game's gonna have its cheaters both sides. So, like, what's the point? If I'm wanting to play with friends, I want to play with friends. I can't even do that anymore. Like, every game is trying to remove that. And it is just becoming a problem. Do you want to play Fighters with your friends? Well, problem. Fighters is split up, so PC is on its own, and then Xbox and PS4 are also on their own. Isn't that so lovely? You know, it literally makes so many ways you just can't play with friends anymore. And I'll bitch about it because it's like, you know, I play Elden Ring. I play solo games. I understand wishing I could play games with somebody. But if I only have so many friends to play with, other people could probably agree, why would I want to be stuck on solo games at this rate? Because it's about all I can do. Most of these games online are intentionally just screwing people over now. Apex chooses not to fix its problem with cheaters, and I mean it chooses not to. Dead by Daylight chooses not to fix any of its issues, let alone for toxicity, let alone for cheaters. I've asked and begged, we get a, report system just specifically set up for toxicity, so at least people like that, kind of like Overwatch, can't use chat features. Something. Because do you know how many death threats I've received? It shouldn't even be happening. Like, these games, all of them need to start, like, piecing shit together and actually fucking learning. Because for people's well-being, for the people who give you money, you need to start thinking about it. And this is the end of a Mech Wolf rant, because I honestly don't have the well-being to keep going. Hopefully the Skyrim vibes keep y'all going. It's about all that keeps me going some days. Peace out, and I'll see y'all on the stream tonight. Every night almost, about 8 p.m. Peace.